I'm going to show you how to put a call to action in your videos using a PowerDirector mobile video editor app. It's time for a roll call. As you can see, I have a video of some nice flowers on a timeline, and I want to add a Twitter call to action. So we're going to start off by adding our text. We'll tap on the overlay icon. We'll tap on text. We'll tap on the default text, and we'll tap the plus sign. And we'll drag this out until it's the same duration as the clip above it. And we're going to tap on the words to go ahead and change the words to what we want it to be. And then we'll tap on the check mark. And then we're going to tap on designer to make some changes to the text. And we'll start off by changing the border. And we'll make it black. And we'll bring the size of the border down. And we'll tap back. And now we want to add an animation, so we'll tap on animation. We'll go to in animation. And we want to fade, so we'll tap on fade. And we'll tap back. Now we'll place our cursor over these two arrows pointing diagonally so that we can go ahead and resize this. And then we'll place our cursor over the text and we'll drag it to where we want it to be on the screen. Now we'll tap back and we'll move our playhead back to the beginning. Next thing that we want to do is add our social media logo. You can Google the name of any social media site followed by PNG, and you can get a logo of the text that you want to use that has a transparent background. So we're going to go ahead and tap on overlay. We're going to go to photo. We're going to go to the location on our device where the photo is. We'll tap on this Twitter logo and we'll tap on the plus sign. Now we're going to place our finger at the end, hold down this and drag it out so it's the same duration as the clips above it. And we're going to go ahead and resize this by placing our finger over these two arrows pointed diagonally. And we're going to drag it into the position that we want. Now we're going to make the Twitter logo move across the screen. So we're going to move our playhead to a position where the fade of the letters stops. And we're going to tap on transform keyframe. And we're going to add a keyframe here. And we're going to move our playhead to the beginning. And we want to go ahead and write down somewhere where the Y position is. We know that ours is 0.875, and we want to keep that so that when we move the Twitter logo to the left, we keep it at that 0.875 so that it doesn't move up or down any. So at this point, we're going to move our Twitter logo all the way off the screen to the left. And we're going to tap on the Y position. We're going to type back in the parameter that we had a moment ago. And hit done. And that way it stays level. So now we're going to tap back. And now we want to add some opacity to make the Twitter logo fade onto the screen. So we're going to go ahead and tap on opacity. We're going to tap on add keyframe. And we're going to move our opacity slider all the way down to 0. This will make it like you can't see it at all. And we're going to move our playhead forward a little bit. We'll add another keyframe here. What this does is it locks in the logo at 0. So it's going to be invisible all the way up to this point. Then we'll move our playhead forward to the same keyframe where it comes onto the screen. And now we're going to change our slider up to 100, which will make the Twitter logo visible at this point. So now we'll tap back. And we'll go ahead and play this back, see what it looks like. Some people about to do exactly what you want them to do. You can use the PowerDirector title designer to make some next level title animations by watching this tutorial. Don't forget to smash my face to subscribe, hit me up with your comments, and drop me a like down below.